still here. Welcome to my birthday vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, my birthday was yesterday, May 15th. I am a Taurus baby, and there's no other sign that I would rather be. So if you are a Taurus too, sound off below in the comments, and happy birthday to you as well. And thank you guys for all of the love over on Instagram. I did end up taking some very beautiful birthday photos. I'll show them to you here. We went over by the Rickenbacker Causeway, so you could see the city in the back and you could see the sunset, and it was on the water. And I wore this gorgeous Atelier indigo dress, this beautiful white dress. I showed you guys the dress in my spring black owned business haul. If you haven't watched that, I'll link it down below. But such a stunning dress, such a beautiful brand, and the pictures came out really amazing, and I was very happy with them. So yeah, thank you guys for all of the love. Yesterday was my actual birthday. And I did go to an event yesterday with Nars. Let me just go ahead and fill you guys in on like what's been happening the last few days. So yesterday I ended up going to a really fun event with Nars to celebrate their concealer. I think their concealer is like the #1 concealer in the country. So I went, saw all the girls, took some fabulous photos in this gorgeous The Line by K silk mini dress. We had either had to wear like black, nude, or white, and so I ended up wearing black. Loved my look. I will link it down below. Hung out with the girls, and then I also got myself shade matched for my concealers. So they gave me a nice little gift bag, and it was just a fun event. Like, I enjoyed it. But I went and I came right back home. Literally, y'all, I was chilling for my birthday. But I did get a call on my birthday that my shoes were finally in. So we are gonna start the vlog off with a quick birthday haul. I have quite a few things that I wasn't able to put in the previous video, but if a lot of you didn't watch my birthday haul video, and it was good, like I had a lot of good things in there, and it was short, so why didn't you watch it? If you haven't watched that, go on over there and watch it, give it a thumbs up, because if you don't, then you're not gonna understand what we're doing right now. Anywho, Christian Louboutin gave your girl a call finally, and I went and I picked up my shoes that I ordered back in maybe like March. They finally came in stock. These are the Casa Lace Up 100 sandals in the color blush. They are absolutely beautiful. You guys know that one of the top trends for spring was like ballet inspired pieces. I feel like all of the brands are coming out with ballet shoes. I got this top from a company actually called The Ballet, black owned business. I'll link this down below. I think I'm gonna get it in white as well. It's so good. So I'm very happy to finally have these shoes. Now, they've been in and out of stock at a bunch of different places. They are supposed to restock April and May. So if you can find them anywhere, I think Bergdorf might have a few in black. I will definitely link them down below. I ended up getting them in a 42. I'm normally a US size 10. Usually I wear an 11 in any European made shoe. But in Lubus, I'm a 42. So thank God I got the 42 because they fit perfectly. Now I cannot wait to wear these with like some cargo pants or some cutoff shorts and like a fitted hat. It's gonna be a vibe in a moment. Speaking of which, I'll be in New York. I think the next vlog is gonna be a New York vlog. So yeah, happy to have these. I will link these down below. They do have a few sizes, I believe, left on the Christian Louboutin website, but I love them. Next up, I bought another bag. Now, if you watched the previous vlog, you already know that I bought this bag from Louis Vuitton. I don't know why the name was escaping me. When I went to their event, hopefully you watched that vlog, but such a good bag. But before I bought this, I had ordered another another raffia bag, and it's this one. And it's this one from Casa. You guys, Casa has such good bags. I believe this bag was like $120, but this is so good. And I actually wore this to the event last night with Nars. It is a raffia clutch. It's absolutely massive. It has a huge zip. And I love bags like this for the summer. Like, look how much space there is inside of there. And it does come with a zippered pocket. I believe this sold out once already, and so when I saw it come back on the website, I purchased it immediately, and I got it in like a day. Like, no joke, I got it in like a day. And I think they just put some more up on the website, so I'll link this down below. It's really good quality, and like, you can see the size of it. It's huge, but it's very lightweight. And I wore it last night with my Cult Gaia raffia sandals, so it was definitely like a vibe. And I really needed like a summer bag that was a clutch, that was big enough to put my phone in, because I use my Brandon Blackwood one a lot. Well, it's way back there, but like, it doesn't really fit my phone. But this is great for any time I'm at an evening or nighttime event that's just a little more casual and beachy and fun here in Miami. I can wear this and fit all of my things in it and still look like very elegant and chic. So I'll link this down below, because this is pretty affordable, and I think you guys would enjoy this. Now, I also got another bag. I was invited to an event with MCM. You guys know I love MCM. I've worked with them several times. They had an event here in Miami Beach. Unfortunately, I was a little under the weather and unable to attend, but they did send me a bag. So I wanted to show you guys the bag. So here we go. I can't remember the name of this bag, but like, I have so many of their bags, but this one I think is so cute. Look. So this is a black leather, like slouchy, this is the shape of it, MCM bag. And I believe it's part of a collaboration. This says Miami Beach 7698 Club. But look at this. How cute is this? We love that for me. So shout out to my MCM fam for sending this over. I feel like for summer you always need a white bag, and this one with this pops of pink. Oh yeah, this was a collaboration with Snipes. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Snipes. Can you see it on the bag? There. So we have that from them. And then I also got a gift from my girl Samantha B. She is a Jamaican designer. You guys have seen me wear a few of her pieces before. I'll link her store, but she just came out with these really cool like swim tops. And when all of the girls went on the trip, where did they go? Who was it with? I can't remember, but they all had the shirts that said Jamaica. Hold please. Okay, so I was watching her stories and I saw her making these, and I asked her to make me a special one, and she sent me a little note. Monroe, happy birthday, enjoy, XO. Sammy B. If you have never heard of her, this is her Instagram. Definitely check her out. I will link her website and her Instagram down below, because she has some bomb clothing. And so let's open this together. I love it. This is a one of one, but of course she makes these in the Jamaica print, and two different kinds of like browns and nudes. But this one just says Monroe. I love it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to wear this. I'll probably wear this at some point this weekend for the birthday extravaganza. But like, how cute. If you want the one that says Jamaica, I will link I will link it down below. And it comes in a few different colors, but having one with my name on it is everything. Okay, now I have one more thing that I got. I got a grill, y'all. Now, Izzy did my grill. I will put his handle on the screen and I will put his information down below. He's based here in Miami, but look at my grill. Look at it. This is a mold in my mouth, you guys. It's nuts. So I got a T-bar with diamonds. We have a little heart on the left side, tooth, and a little green, like emerald stone in the right side tooth. And I freaking love it. I'm not gonna put it in for you guys just yet because I'm gonna wear it with one of my birthday looks, but it was super quick to do, less than a week turnaround time. And yeah, I'm thrilled with it. And the price was pretty good on it too. So thank you, Izzy. You guys will see that later on. I have a ton of beauty things, but I'll show that to you tomorrow. I'm about to start on my makeup and get myself together because my birthday extravaganza starts now. We're heading to dinner at Casa. Casa is just one of my favorite restaurants here. It's like Mediterranean. I really love their fish. I also really enjoy their sushi rolls, and it's just good. It's just a good fun time. And I have a small group of girlfriends that are gonna come for dinner, and we're just gonna kiki it up. And then we're gonna have a really fun yacht day tomorrow. And then I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna do in this vlog. You're just gonna have to watch the whole thing and see. But I'm very excited and I'm feeling really, really good about my birthday. I feel super loved and super blessed, and so many people reached out, and I got so many incredible messages from you all that really just warmed my heart, and kind of just lets me know that like there are people out there who really like care about me and support me and ride for me, and I love y'all. Okay, let's get ready to go out on a night on the Miami town, and I'll show you guys my look, and yeah, we will head out. By the way, I know someone is going to ask me about this set. It's from Skims. Quince has similar house dresses, so I'll try and link those, but they don't make this set anymore, you guys. But I would definitely link a bunch of my favorite robes from places like, like Soma Intimates. I get a lot of my robes from Soma Intimates, like beautiful silk, colorful robes. From Fee Noel, of course. From Skims, some of them from Wolford. I would just link a bunch of my favorites that you see me wear over and over, okay? Down in the description box, it'll be under house dresses. All right, I wanna take my time on my makeup, so we're gonna do that. Maybe I'll talk to you a bit through that, and then we will head to dinner. But I'll link everything I've shown you guys down below. Hey y'all, so I'm just doing my makeup, and a lot of you have really been loving my makeup lately. I have been practicing almost every day, you guys. But I think the main thing that kind of has been setting my makeup off is that it's very natural. I barely use foundation anymore. But when I do, it is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. So nothing heavy that's been like clogging my pores or anything. And then again, loving the Tarte Sculpt Tape Bronzer. Instead of using a very heavy contour, this is so good, and it just gives you like a glow. Y'all see it. So yeah, when I went to the Nars event the other day, they sent me a ton of products. They sent me the Nars Laguna Ultimate Face Palette too, and I feel like I have this palette. I do. So now I have two of them. I couldn't remember if I had it or not, but these colors are so beautiful for summer. Like these to make a smoky eye, this for a little illumination in the creases. All of these are so pretty, especially this golden one. Stunning. Such great palette for summer. And then they also sent over Obsession Blush, which is a little bit like orangey red. And I feel like this looks so great on brown and tan skin. This is perfect. Like if you like an orangey blush for summer, she's the one. And y'all can see I got a tan because your girl has been out. I really hope that did not just break. I've been out cycling. In fact, I went on a beautiful ride today. Oh great, it didn't break. I went on a beautiful ride this morning, and then I've just been outside a lot. Like I don't have a car. Someone asked me that the other day. I don't have a car, so I pretty much walk everywhere. If I need to go to the grocery store, I walk. I walk everywhere. I will walk up and down Miami Beach or ride my bike. The only time I really take a car is when I need to go like more than 30 blocks. Yeah. But I think I am actually gonna get a car when I move into my new house because I have parking. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a Jeep. I've always wanted a Jeep Wrangler, a 4-door. So, and I want it in green, like a hunter green. So I think I'm gonna get a Jeep Wrangler, like something used. I don't need a new car. I don't want a car payment either. And I don't plan on using the car a lot because parking is crazy and valeting anywhere in Miami is crazy as well. So yeah, but just in case I ever wanna, you know, go to Bow Harbor Shops instead of spending, you know, $30 on a cab or an Uber, I can just drive, you know? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I have a house update. Let's have a house update. The skylights just went in. I ended up putting skylights in the kitchen because the kitchen was quite dark. The kitchen is also an add-on to the house. The house was built in the 1930s, but it's been updated over the years. And the kitchen where it is now was an addition. And then there was another addition off the kitchen, which is a gym. So those are like the newer sections of the house. I think I might try to wear this tonight. Actually, I want to do more of a red because I'm wearing like browns and creams. So we'll do Makeup Forever, Limitless Berry. So yeah, the skylights went in. We had a little bit of an issue because it was supposed to be 4 skylights going in, and then we realized we couldn't do 4. So then it was like, okay, let's do 3, but if we do 3, then it's not centered. And my interior designer wasn't having it. So we just ended up doing 2. And luckily, 2 let in just the perfect amount of light into the kitchen. I also have French doors in the kitchen as well. So we'll have light from coming in from the French doors and then light from above. But it only took them a day to install the skylights and they look really good. So I'm happy about that. Next up, I told you guys I had some issues with my dining room floor. If you follow me on Instagram, you should be seeing the house updates. I do maybe like a few stories every week. So yeah, the dining room floors had to be dug up because it just felt uneven. Like I could feel something was happening once they took up all of the old tiles. And it turns out the actual floorboard, the flat board that sits on top of the beams that actually hold up the house, rotted in one whole section of the dining room. And so if I would have just cemented again and then put my tiles on top of that, eventually it would have caved in. So I'm really glad that I decided to go ahead and nip that in the bud. So there was a giant hole in my dining room and I can literally look down and see the earth for 2 days. But it just got patched up today. It's looking really good. So now they can finish that floor and go ahead and like start putting the floors down. There's a little update on my dining room table. It's still being made, but it looks so good. I went with a rose cream marble and I'm just, it's gonna be stunning. And I think it's coming next month. So I told my general contractor that they need to close these floors up and do them ASAP because I only got like 2 weeks until June. So I'm happy about that. The walls, the new walls are going up upstairs in my new primary bath, and I just found the most perfect doors on Etsy because I'm gonna need custom doors for my walk-in closet. I found the most perfect doors, you guys. They're stunning. But don't you worry, I am putting together the very first like demolition renovation vlog for you guys. So I think it's gonna be the last vlog of May, so stay tuned for that. That blush turned out really nice. Yeah, I need to blend it in a little bit. I went a little ham over here. Yeah, so super excited about the house. Glad I remembered to update you guys about that, because I keep, every now and then I get a comment like house update, and it's just that I feel like if I don't have enough to make a video, it's not worth it for you or me. So I need to wait until I have enough to actually like show y'all what's been going on, or else it's just gonna be like, ooh, this little thing was changed and that's it. I want it to be a very noticeable difference before and after, before I show you guys. So don't you worry, we're gonna get into it, and I think you all will enjoy it. I feel like the whole month of June is just gonna be house vlogs, because we'll be finishing up all of the like construction then. So yeah, that's the update on the house, and I'm looking forward to moving in about 2 months, and then I'm gonna be having someone rent this place out, so I need to get this place together as well. I wanted to try a new gloss. What gloss did I wear the other day that looks so pretty when I filmed? Should I wear red? Should I do a red lip? I mean, it is my birthday. Should I do a red lip? Or should I do a glossy lip? I think I'm gonna do a red lip. I think that'll look good with my dress, because it's kind of like a leopard and cheetah print. Both of them are in the dress, so I think a red lip will be nice. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on the house, and then kind of show you what I've been doing with my makeup. The makeup is pretty much done, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it with the Tarte Lock. I will link all of the products I use down below, and I set my face with the Danessa Myricks Universal Yummy Skin in my whole T-zone, and it's like really keeps my makeup on, so we love that. I also have on La Roche-Posay SPF under that. Okay. We are gonna let that dry down a bit. Also, almost every last one of my ex-boyfriends contacted me on my birthday, and I don't know how to feel about that, because some of them are blocked. But look, where there is a will, there is a way. I appreciated it. You know, I like being the one who got away. Like, beat it, scram, but also still acknowledge that I'm the best thing that ever happened to you, even though you didn't realize it at the time. All right, that is locked in lovely. I'll do my lips later. Let's put on my dress and get ourselves lotioned up, and I'll show you guys the full look. In fact, I think I filmed a reel for it, and I will probably just end up inserting that, but yeah, let's do it. All right guys, so I added a red lip. This is Fenty HBIC on the lip. I'm wearing this stunning dress. I absolutely love it. It's the whole entire dress is sheer, so yeah, beware. But it's my birthday dinner. But isn't it so lovely? You'll see the whole thing soon. But I'm gonna pair it with my Saint Laurent mules that are literally made for you to be dropped off, walk 5 steps, and sit. We're gonna do those. And I do have this new shimmering body oil that I've been wanting to show you guys. I love this oil. I already love the L'Occitane supple skin oil. In fact, I just made a reel using that oil because everyone's like, how are your legs shining like this in your birthday photos? The L'Occitane supple skin oil will get you right every time. But this one is the shimmering oil, and they put like little gold flecks in it. And they sent this to me like last week, and I think I've shown it to you in one previous vlog, but I am loving it. It gives you such a beautiful glow, and also doesn't really like rub off on your clothing. I'll put it right along my clavicles, a little bit on the girls. You just have a nice, beautiful sheen. If my legs were out, I would put this on my legs as well, but my legs aren't out tonight. This dress is a full maxi dress. Tonight's fragrance, I'm feeling sexy, so we're going with Thé Noir 29 from Le Labo. Anytime I want to feel mysterious and like sexy, this is my sexy fragrance. So we are gonna wear this tonight. And you don't need much. It's pretty strong and it lasts a long time. And it just smells like a seductress goddess who can get anything she wants from anyone, men and women. It don't matter. But there's a certain like, not a freshness, but a cleanness, but not clean in the fact that it's like, this is not a fresh scent. I can't explain it. It smells amazing, okay? It smells like the night, okay? The same way it is named. I'm gonna put on all my everyday jewelry. I'll show you guys the full look. I think I'm gonna wear these earrings, and I can't remember, who are these by? I have no idea, but I think I got them on Shopbop quite a long time ago, and they are really giving stun, which is short for stunning. They are clip-on, so I like that aspect. So I think we'll go with these tonight to bring out like the bits of white in the dress. All right guys, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'll show you guys the reel I made of this look. I will link everything down below in the description bar, or you can just follow me on Shop LTK. And if you follow me there, you've already seen this look, probably like 5 days ago. So yeah, that is gonna be the vibes. I feel cute. I feel like it's my birthday. All right guys, we are on the way to my birthday dinner. And this one is with me.
Make sure to flash everyone.
Same. It's a beautiful day in Miami. morning, guys. Today we are going on a yacht. I'm gonna have a little yacht day with a few friends, so really excited about that. Last night, dinner at Casa was so much fun. I really enjoyed the food there. My girl Rhea came, Cassidy, Maria, and my friend Rachel came as well. And we just all had a ball. First of all, the food is incredible. That was one of my first times having the octopus carpaccio, I believe it's called. Wow, that was really delicious. Of course, I got the truffle sushi roll, chef's kiss. Really enjoyed the branzino, so flavorful and light. And the skirt steak was really good too. That was my first time, I think, having the skirt steak there. But literally everything is delicious. The ambiance was a vibe and a mood. I drank champagne the whole night, which is probably why I have a little headache. So I have myself a little coffee here. Don't worry, it's decaf. I'm still off of coffee. I think I've just been feeling so good without it. I want to see how long I can go without it. I don't think I'm gonna go back to drinking like caffeinated coffee until I move into my new house. Like, that'll be my treat, because I am creating a coffee bar in my new house, like specifically for coffee. So I want to outfit it with, you know, my Nespresso maker. I might invest in like a high-end coffee maker that uses beans as well. We'll see, with like a frother. But I am creating a coffee bar, so I think I can hold out for another 2-3 months until I'm in my home before I start drinking coffee again. But I've really just been loving the benefits of, I mean, I never really got a crash during the day. I just feel less, I feel better. I don't know if it's just coffee or that I'm substituting it by probably drinking more water, but I feel really good without the coffee. I wake up naturally, I go to sleep naturally, I don't feel tired during the day or like I need to pick me up or anything. So yeah, right now I'm drinking a decaf coffee with a little milk, just because I still love the smell and I still love the ritual of drinking something warm in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself together, but I did want to show you guys a few of the beauty items I got in before we get the day started. Maria's gonna meet me here. We got to pick up some pizzas from my favorite pizza shop in Miami Beach. It's called La Legenda, like legend, La Legenda. The pizza is incredible. So I think I'm just gonna Uber like 6 or 7 pizzas to my house to take on the yacht. And I also have to stop off at the liquor store and just pick up a few bottles of champagne. I have all of my outfits over here. I'm taking two and a possible, if you play spades. I'm taking 2 and a possible outfit on the yacht to shoot. It's gonna be a sunset cruise, so it'll start off pretty bright, and then once the sun is starting to set and we get that beautiful like gradient sky, I'm gonna change it to a different outfit for photos. So I'm excited about that, and just excited to be on a boat with my friends. A lot of you always ask, where do I get my boats from? I'll put the details in the description box. But let me show you guys a few beauty items I've gotten in. I went to the Nars event. I showed you a few clips of that, so I'll show you what I got from them. And then I have a ton of other stuff that I really want to show you guys. So let's head over into the bathroom. All right, you guys, first up we have the Coco de Mer collection discovery set. Now this is a newer fragrance house that is based in the Seychelles, and they are launching, or they've already launched in the US on May 1st. So they're really trying to make a name for themselves here in the US, and they reached out and offered to send me just one of their fragrance, but I asked for the discovery pack because you guys know I'm a fragrance girly. I love good fragrance, and I want to be able to tell you guys which are my favorites so you can indulge. I am going to be working with them, but over on Instagram, so if I happen to have a code or anything, I'll link it down below for you guys. But yeah, their Coco de Mer collection features one of the most prized and rare natural perfume essences in the world. which is really cool. There are only, let's see, 5,000 fiercely protected palms in existence, only found in the Seychelles, and each bottle is a rare luxury. So yeah, they get the fragrance from, I believe, like the cocoa bean. I have to look more into it, but it's pretty cool that it's made with seeds from wild palms in a place where only these palms exist. So they have 5 fragrances. The first is called Femme, which means woman. It is a floral fragrance with bits of saffron, vanilla, caramel, and amber. We have Zome, which is man. That has Moroccan rose, black pepper, patchouli, oak musk. We have Lotus, which means audacity, which I actually really love that they named something, you know, the audacity. And that features lemongrass, pink pepper, amber, and cedarwood. We have Oud, which is an agarwood, and it's smoldering, sacred, bergamot, leather notes, cashmere wood, white musk. And then we have Sauvage, which means wild, and that's fresh, unruly, with mint, pink pepper, ginger, nutmeg, cedarwood, sandalwood, and patchouli. And it's just so like clean and beautiful. And when I tell you guys, I've never smelled anything so like this ever. And I've smelled a lot of fragrances. These are super, super unique. If you don't want to smell like everybody else, this is the vibe. So I'm gonna go through my favorites. I think definitely one of my favorites is the Coco de Mer Oud. I've been getting more into ouds lately. We'll do a quick test. If you love ouds, you will love this. And the atomizer on this is amazing. It's like a fine mist. It's oud is normally not portrayed as fresh, but this is a fresh oud, like a lighter oud that you could wear during the day. Mostly ouds, you know, you wear them at night when you want to feel sultry, when you want to feel sexy. This one is actually fresh enough for you to wear during the day. It smells incredible. What's in this again? Bergamot, lemon. That's what it is. That lemon adds a freshness. And the cashmere wood is so, so nice. If you love an oud, but you want one for the day, the Coco de Mer Oud, get that one. Definitely get that one. And I think my other favorite is Femme, which is the woman. Let me spray this one. This atomizer is incredible. This one is like slightly fruity and fun. It kind of reminds me of bubble yum. I don't know why I said that, but that's what it reminds me of. I can definitely smell the amber, the saffron, the jasmine. It's a beautiful, like feminine, floral fragrance, which you could definitely wear. I feel like a woman who wears a lot of red or wears a red lip all the time would love Femme, which is the woman one. Yeah, so if you want to check out a very unique fragrance that not everybody and their mama has, that's newly launched in the US, definitely check out the Coco de Mer collection. I will link it down below. And my favorites are definitely the Oud and the Femme, but there's notes for really everybody. If you love a fresh, if you love woody, if you love fruity, if you love like something with a rose, then this is for you. So I'll link this down below and you all can check it out. Next up, when I went to the Nars event the other evening, by the way, I linked that black beautiful dress and the outfit that I wore to the Nars event down below. Every time I wear this dress, it's one of my favorite silk I think, is it silk or satin? I think it's silk dresses. It's super old, from the line by Kay. I've had it for probably over 10 years at this point. But I found a dupe at Quince, and it's super affordable. It comes in black. It also comes in brown and burgundy. It doesn't tie in the back like my original dress, but everything else is the same with beautiful bell sleeves, kind of fluted, skims the body. So I'll link that down below, as well as my new bag that I wore it with. But that was such a fun event. Got to hang out with my girl Raina, with my girl Bree. Had a good time at that event, but they gave us a little gift, so let's get into it. It's this beautiful makeup case that says Nars. I love a good makeup case. You guys know I travel so much, so I actually use these to pack my makeup in when traveling. There's a little card here. After our iconic night together, trust the iconic concealer duo to fake a full night's rest. I love that. And so they gave me a ton of products, but the evening was all about their soft matte concealer in the cream version, and then also the radiant creamy concealer in the liquid version. That's what this was kind of all about, them having the best concealers. And so I ended up getting Ginger in medium 2 soft matte concealer, just for a lighter, brighter under eye. I also really love the toffee color as well. I think they gave me toffee as well, which is closer to my skin tone match. Whoa, I think this one's from, oh, why does this look so light? This can't be right. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. And then I got toffee in the cream concealer as well. It's definitely darker, because when I see the outside of this, I'm like, wait, but it's actually brown. Okay, that was, is it? I think I don't know if this is, they gave me someone else's thing, but this is not my color. This is so bright. That's not gonna work for me. Oh no. Okay, well, I won't be able to use these. I would just give them to a friend. But this is so weird, because we got tested, and then we got color matched, and I gave her my card, but I think she might have given me, no, she just put the wrong ones in there. I was supposed to get, is it truffle or trute tea? I can't read this lady's handwriting, but I was supposed to get those colors, but this one is wrong. She gave me toffee instead of truffle. I guess it's an honest mistake, but I can't use these, so I'll send those to someone else. But I do have a few other things that I did want to show you guys. Let's hope that this one is the right one. Oh yeah, how stunning is this? This is a light reflecting luminizing powder. It's called Total Eclipse, and it's just so pretty. I'm gonna put this on today, maybe here and also here when I do my makeup for the beach day. But like, this is gorgeous. Look how stunning. Wow. I will link this down below, because it's probably my favorite thing from the event. I'm so glad that they sent this over. That'll look amazing with my bathing suit look. And then they also gave me a ton of lip products. This looks beautiful. What is this? This is Dolce Vita Afterglow Lip Shine. This looks very pretty as well. I don't have a lick of makeup right now, y'all, so. That's a nice, like, pinky nude. It will look great with a liner. It's soft, creamy. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I love a gloss. I'm getting, oh wow, you guys see it? You can see the pink. It's very natural, very, very pretty. That was Dolce Vita. And then they also gave me Get Happy, which seems like a similar color. Yeah, but this is more like mauvey, more pinky, and this is more, you guys see the vibes. You see the difference? Yeah. Then they gave me the makeup setting mist, hydrating primer, and and a few other glosses. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna like these glosses. Okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time showing you these things, but like, I'm really getting into makeup, so I'm loving being able to experience these products and tell you guys which one I like. This is called Make a Move. It's like a brick red almost. And then this one is like a brown one. And this is called What If. I feel like I'm gonna like this one a lot. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like these. We'll see if we can wear one of these later. So that's what I got in from Nars. There's a few more things in there, but as I'm doing my makeup throughout different vlogs, I'll let you guys know which ones I'm like really loving. But so far, this, you want to get this. Get this before it sell out. As soon as somebody put this on TikTok, you're never going to see it again. So the Total Eclipse Light Reflecting Luminizing Powder from Nars. Gorgeous. Stunning. Okay. So I'm going to get myself ready. I have a couple of hours, but I just want to make sure I have a lot of hours. I just want to make sure like my bag is all packed and everything's good. Do I have anything else to show you guys? I do, but I'm gonna break it up because I know a lot of you don't like these portions. Some of you do and really want to know about the products, but sometimes it's just a lot. I'll show you guys tomorrow morning what I have left. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a vlog about all of my routines, because last night at dinner with the girls, we were talking about aging and the things you have to do to just maintain yourself. Not that I'm not afraid of aging at all. I feel very privileged to get older, but a lot of people tell me I don't look my age, and I guess that's a compliment, you know. But there are things that I do to stay in shape, things that I use on my skin to keep my skin hydrated and nice, things that I use in my hair, vitamins and things that I take, certain workouts that I do to specifically target my abs. There are a lot of things that I do, and I normally will talk about a few things here and there in different videos, but I think I'm gonna make one comprehensive video of all my routines. My skincare routine, my hair care routine, my workout routine, what I eat, my little tips and tricks that I've learned that like actually really work and help. How to help, what I use to help with my dandruff, what I use to keep my teeth white, what I use to keep my skin glowing, how I get my abs, my work, like literally every single thing. So if that interests you, let me know down in the comments and I will get started on working on a full routine, how I look like this at 41, comprehensive video. And a lot of it is very simple. You don't need any equipment. A lot of this you can do. And a lot of the things are just like lifestyle changes that make a huge difference. So yeah, I think I really would like to do that because I get asked a lot about my workout routine, about my abs, about how did I really actually clear up my skin, my hair, how do I get my hair to grow so quickly. All of these things I'm gonna address in that vlog, so look out for that. I'll try to start filming that soon. All right guys, I will check back in with you all when we're getting dressed and ready to head out for a fun day with my friends, celebrating life on a yacht. All right guys, I've gotten myself together and I've ran out of time. I need to leave here like right now, but I'm wearing this super cute two-piece swimsuit. I forgot the name of the brand, but it is based somewhere in like Thailand or somewhere over there. Sorry, everything is escaping my mind right now because I'm a little frazzled. And then I'm wearing my favorite little cover-up that I got from Farfetch. I'll link it down below. But yeah, I feel good. Got on a little bit of L'Occitane shimmering body oil on. We're gonna pop this in my bag. And I'll show you guys the full look once we're on the boat, but I gotta head out for a fun day with friends. I feel good. I feel like I look good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Put That Ish On, Yacht Day Edition. Monroe is styling this new two-piece set from Chalet store. She definitely took a chance because she thought for sure the store was a scam with their stunning pieces made in Thailand. But to her surprise, everything came timely and handmade. She's adding a bit of L'Occitane shimmering oil for a sun-kissed mermaid glow. And she never hits a beach without her cowrie shell anklet that she got from Chinatown in New York City like 6 years ago. She's adding these Jennifer Behr earrings to play off the pearls on the top and finishing off the look with Chanel Raffia sandals, yes, the ones she played mass in during crop over, and her large Loewe basket bag. She's giving mermaid, and I'm here for it. And that's her yacht look of the day.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday, sorry, I have my grill in. I'm trying to get used to wearing it. Let me show you it. So crazy, right? So I got my grill done by Grillz by Izzy here in Miami. So I'm just trying to get used to speaking with it on without having a lisp. But I wore it yesterday during my yacht day, which was so much fun. We played all the like old school music, had some pizza, swam a little. I had 2 separate looks. It was just a great time. Honestly, great group of people. You guys are a little dirty. Let's clean you off a bit. Great group of friends. Maria was there, Rhea, my friend Stephanie, Patty, my hairdresser Brittany, who actually gave me the contact for Izzy. Yeah, so I shot 2 different looks. The first look you all saw me in. The second look was this one. It's so freaking cute. Like, look at the detail in this bralette. So stunning. And then it has a matching skirt. Now this company is from, I don't know where the skirt is, but you guys saw me. But this company, let me show you. It's called Chalet Store. And I found them on Instagram. They have this dress as well, which I'm probably not going to end up wearing. But my bathing suit yesterday is also from Chalet Store. And I think they're based in like, I don't know, I can't remember. But, oh, Thailand. They're based in Thailand. Everything is handmade. It took about 2 weeks for it to ship to me. So yeah, they have beautiful pieces. And if you've been on TikTok or Instagram, you've definitely seen like their dresses and things. So I ordered a few things from them. This is what I'm wearing today. Today is the last day of my birthday extravaganza. And we are going to brunch at Nikki Beach because I had so much fun the last time I went. And it's just gonna be a small group of us today. So yeah, I had so much fun, y'all. I feel good. I feel really good about my birthday, about turning 41. I feel like a new chapter in my life is starting with this new house, and just feeling more settled and being myself and the woman I am and the woman I have become. Yeah, so I'll of course take you guys with me today. I made myself another little decaf coffee. I'm really trying to hold out on the caffeine until I move into my new house, so that can be my treat to myself. That's crazy. I love my grill. I want to get another one, but like the diamonds in the gap is sending me. I love it. And green, you guys know my favorite color. Over here is a little heart. Girl. Anywho, I'm gonna take it out. I need to wear it for at least like an hour a day to get like used to it and for it to really settle into my teeth. But when not wearing it, you have to store it on this or it'll like shift. So yeah, I'm a grill girl now, and I love that for us. All right, so I'm gonna rest for a bit. Brunch isn't until 1, but if you're ever in Miami, definitely try to do Nikki Beach Sunday brunch because it's bomb. The food, there's like a gazillion food stations. The music's great. You can vibe out with your friends with good food. I think it's like $100 a person, which isn't bad at all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just winding down with my girls, ending my birthday weekend out strong. And then tomorrow I have a meeting. I'm still working on a personal product, so I have a meeting for that. Hopefully I'll get that out to you guys by the end of the year. There's a lot of moving parts. And then I'm heading to New York for a week, so there will be a New York vlog. I'm thinking of doing like a few different specific New York City vlogs. You guys let me know down in the comments which you prefer. I definitely want to go to the Met and check out the exhibition, so I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I also want to go to the new Printemps, and what else? Those are the 2 big things I want to do. I would also love to go see Othello if I can find tickets. So those are 3 big things that I know I definitely want to do, and I want to take you guys with me for what I can. I also am thinking of doing an updated vintage shopping in New York City vlog. Because I've done like shop with me in Miami Design District, come with me to Lincoln Road Mall to shop. So would you guys like a vintage shopping, or would you like a Soho shopping vlog? Maybe I can do both. A vintage shopping vlog and a Soho shopping vlog. And any other ones, if you have any other ideas or things you want to see when I go to New York, drop them down in the comments, because will this video be up by then? It doesn't matter because I'll be back in New York in early June anyway. So yeah, just drop it down in the comments. All right, you guys, I hope you're enjoying the vlog this far, and I really just want to thank you all for your support this year. My 40th year was an incredible year, and part of that is due to you all letting me live out my dreams, you know, and I appreciate y'all. By the way, if you want more details on like what's the happenings are, make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. There's a link down below in the description box and in the pinned comment. You just click the link, put in your email, and you'll get emailed the newsletter every Tuesday. I'm thinking of having an event, like a meet and greet in New York City in June-ish, maybe July-ish. So yeah, if I do end up having one, I'm not gonna post it. Like, I'm not gonna post it on Instagram. I'm not gonna like open it up to everyone because I feel like it would just be like too many people. I'm only gonna post it on my newsletter. If I do another meet and greet, it's only gonna be newsletter. So yeah, if you want the tea on that, make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, I will check back in when we're getting dressed and ready for brunch at Nikki Beach to end out my birthday weekend. Hey y'all. So I've gotten myself together for brunch at Nikki Beach, and I'm wearing this 2-piece set from Milani. It's so cute. It comes in a ton of different colors. I ended up getting the medium and it fits great. Of course, I'll give you guys a full look at the outfit soon. For the earrings, I went with these from Shop Koi, which are very, very cool. Everyday makeup look. But today's fragrance, we are going with the Coco de Mer Oud. I know oud can sometimes seem heavy, like a fall, winter fragrance, but this one has more of a freshness that I think works well with warm weather climate and with like vacation tropical places like Miami. So this is going to be my fragrance for today. I will link this down below. I'm going to pop this in my bag as well. But I'm really excited for the last day. This is going to be a very small brunch. I think it's just going to be me, Maria, and Cassidy, but that's fine with me. I'm looking forward to the food because the last time I went with my girl to Shira, we had a ball and the food was amazing. So we have a day bed so kindly given to us by Nikki Beach. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little fun, maybe take some photos on the beach as well. I'm gonna quickly pack my bag. I'm definitely taking this little fan that I got from my gift bag when I went to the Daria Blue cocktail hour in a previous vlog. So nice because it's very hot today. Hopefully we have a nice umbrella, but I just want to make sure I'm able to stay nice and cool. So we're definitely gonna pack this. I'm gonna pack my camera, and I think I'm just gonna carry this bag because I don't feel like I'll need too much stuff this time. I'm gonna put you all in here, of course. Yeah, my wallet, this little fan, and that's probably going to be about it. I need to figure out a shoe. I think we'll just do my Chanel raffia sandals, but usually as soon as I get there I take my shoes off, but these raffia sandals do kind of match with my bag, so it kind of works. Or should I do my other bag? I love this bag too, but it probably does look really good with this look, but it's just kind of heavy and I don't really feel like carrying it. But I found a few of these on the pre-loved market on like Poshmark and such. This is from the brand Yusefi, so I'll link this down below in case any of you want to check it out. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take this bag, and that will be the vibes for brunch. I'll go ahead and I will insert a little reel I created of this look for you guys. Again, I got it in a medium, and it does come in a ton of different colors. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having a very chill, delicious brunch with the girls. So let's go ahead and roll that reel for you guys, and then we'll head out.